This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
What team I am? The Ravens. What do you think?
Throwing is Wilson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt.
No way, he caught that.
It's a gain of 15, 1st down, Seahawks.
He's not running. He's used that sweep.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Whoa, why is he wide open? Oh, my God. Woody Burns. Oh, he went to pick up on another guy, and then he went to picked up on the other guy, and then he just gets burned.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Whoa, he just keeps on playing. He's not even good. I'm lucky.
For 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
Jesus.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And
It's
the throw left
that.
sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
What?
Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
After you don't even need to sign into your account.
Okay.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
On 1st down, but
I threw him a back foot by accident.
He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's a give to the right, Ingram. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Jackson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
I meant to do that down.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you
After you done in a need to sign into your account.
I heard you the first time. I said okay.
9-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know,
Dummy.
I know I'm no brainiac.
How you about to do that to me,
Trade
man?
sixes.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start
We all
the
know you're
drive.
passing,
They'll look
buddy.
to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
How does he catch that? This kid's always like, Tyler Lockett's always catching over my
19
people.
yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson.
You're not running on the
Nothing
kid.
there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play.
The only thing
Seahawks
you
football
can
here
do to
to
me is
start
pass on
quarter
him.
number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And he's got Lockett.
No way he catches that, bro.
1st down here at about the
They
40.
really be making him catch it for no
Wilson to
reason.
Lockett there
It's
for the
not
Seahawks
realistic.
1st down. Now Wilson on 1st down. Caught. It's Wilson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Got Gordon open, completes it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Now Wilson. That's caught
Bro,
by
I swear to
Hollister.
God. How does
And
it?
inside
He just
the
catches
20
everything.
before
It's
he's
not
brought
real.
down. First
He'll
down,
catch them
Seattle
no matter
on
who he
pickup of
throws to, he
13.
catches it.
On 1st down.
Jesus, it's not
He is
realistic.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Have to get a stop here.
From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left.
Why is he?
Did he stay
Thank God he's out of
zone?
bounds.
He did not.
Why would you lead him wide open?
Complete. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Myers' kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now into 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and 1, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack there by Rasheem Green. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him. But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
It's not realistic anymore. At this point, it's not realistic at all. Best quarterbacks in the game, and they're doing that. It's not realistic.
Now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And they'll get this one down to about
this game is horrible. I can't even care at this point.
They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he'll take it.
Bro, what the fuck? What are you doing, bro? Whoa. How's that?
Emoji happy tears.
What, David?
Chicago.
Here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Oh, damn. Fucking up the beamer.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Damn.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure, and he'll
Go!
down back at the
Go, get off
26-yard
me.
line.
Kick that kick. Kick that kick. Yeah, kick it, boy. You better kick it.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football.
Hey, you better keep that field goal.
To begin quarter number 4. And Myers able to knock it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson's throw on target to Willis.
David, like that, yeah, you like that trick play, David?
There, good for a Raven first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that down to the punch.
Oh, okay, cut out.
The 1st down run, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it and wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Jackson, dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Are you serious right now? This game is trash.
Get the football back.
Are you serious? That's Mark Ingram. He's never fumbled in the whole season.
And all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
This game is
And he'll be about
horrible.
a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Out of the gun, here's whistle. He's going to let it fly.
Are you dumb or are you dumb? Double coverage with Earl Thomas, buddy.
Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
You dumb? That's game, buddy. Are you dumb or are you dumb? That's game.
20-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill.
I'll cover 2 contain again. I'm just going to run out to the outside.
It's looking like they're going to go.
You're going to keep doing that contain.
Not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
No, don't tell me we're not bounds.
Is the pick up there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
You keep doing that contain play. I'm going to keep running out to the outside, buddy.
We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
Please be 30 inches. Man, that's fine. I don't care. So let the clock go.
To have them do it again. They need that turnover.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He's looking a lot hard. Crap.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And it's caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get him with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
I'm running outside with Lamar. Hold your block, 79.
Throwing now is Jackson, being chased out left. And
on.
he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Tucker's kick right there.
They're still here.
And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
I heard you the first time. I know. Just because I don't want part of me, I don't hear you.
And set yourself up defensively. You can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
And that's game.
So
No way. I hate this game. I actually.
He's down inside the 20-yard line.
This game's actually weird. This game's actually horrible.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And he's going to keep it here. He takes it across for the touchdown. They've taken the lead late in the final of the 4th. Wow.
Come in.
People watching this right here gave up because that score, they might want to rush back into this stadium.
What looks like it's going to be a game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this play out.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he
Wait,
goes back out.
he missed the extra point? What happened?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
David, what happened? Tell me what happened. He missed the extra point?
He made it.
He made it? No, he didn't.
Set the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal.
He didn't make it because he was at 22.
They'll be watching that one they need to do, Charles.
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range?
I have to get field goal.
7 seconds down, you don't take a
The line
shot.
stream, tell me what happened.
We'll see how they handle it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson to throw.
Oh my God. It's game.
Picked up by Brad McDougal. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here. Wins championships.
GG. Alright, I'll be back in a second, David.